Hello children, this video is for class 5 of the subject English Literature, and today we are going to see your next poem, The Land of Nod by Robert Louis Stevenson. Now in this poem, before I start, I just want to tell you that here there are 4 stanzas, and in all these 4 stanzas you are going to see the poet is relating 2 worlds. One is the real world, which is when you are awake, means when you are not sleeping, and the other is the dream world, means when you are asleep. When you sleep, you go to sleep, you go to dream. And now when you are dreaming, what all the poet sees in his dream, and the end, when he gets up, what happens? So all those things, those experience, Robert Louis is expressing through the help of this poem. Now let us see. In the very first paragraph, the first 2 lines are, "From breakfast on through all the day, at home among my friends I stay." So it is the real world where when the poet is not sleeping, what he does? See, he takes his breakfast, then all the day he always plays with the friends, he enjoys with them. See, you can see in the picture also, he is enjoying, like he's playing basketball, he's playing football, he's doing skatings, he's playing some ground games, and he drinks and eats and enjoy with his friends when he is not asleep. It means he is enjoying all the day. It is the day and the afternoon and the evenings. Then in the next 2 lines of the first paragraphs, what is the poem telling? "But every night I go abroad, afar into the land of Nod." Now the poet tells that every night I go abroad. When the night comes, the poet goes to sleep. Afar into the land of Nod. Now what is the land of Nod? It is when you go to sleep, what do? Whenever we go to sleep, we slightly bend our head. When we bend our head, it is called nodding. Nodding means bending the head. When you sleep, you bend your head, and when you bend your head, you go off to dream. So here the word nod means nodding your head. It means slightly bending your head, which signifies that you are sleeping. And when you go to sleep, you start dreaming. So the poet is telling, but every night I go abroad. Abroad is to the land of dream. Afar into the land of Nod means the land of dream. So whenever the poet goes to sleep, he goes to the land of dream. We'll see the next lines. The next 2 lines is the next paragraph, the second paragraph. "All by myself I have to go." Now here the poet is telling that when he goes to the land of dream, means when he fall asleep, and then when he starts dreaming, he finds that he is alone. Nobody is with him. He cannot take anybody with him. For example, when you are awake, okay, I'm talking about, suppose you are in school and your class is going and you feel thirsty. What do? You get up, you ask permission to the teacher. "Ma'am, may I go to drink water?" Ma'am tells, "Okay, go." Then what do you say? "Ma'am, can I take my friend?" Why do you say? You are awake. But now when the child is sleeping, and now when he is dreaming, then what he does? He cannot ask anyone that, "Can I take my friend?" No. Here the poet is telling that all myself I have to go, with none to tell me what to do. The poet has to go alone to the land of dream, and nobody is there to help him what to do, where he has to go. He has to find the way, he has to think himself. that whatever he has to do or wherever he has to go. So this is the land of dream where he is alone and there is no one to help him. Now see the next lines. The next line tells, all alone beside the streams and up the mountain sides of dreams. Now here the poet is telling, again he is telling the same thing, that when I'm alone all over the stream. What is stream? You can see a small line of water which flows, right? And up the mountain side of dreams, even to the mountains also he has to walk alone. Can you imagine in the daytime when you are awake? Children, you just think that when you are awake in a daytime, if somebody leaves you in this type of a forest and tells that you have to walk alone, will you go? Will you go into such type of a forest? Or will you go near the river like that? Or near the stream like that alone? No, because we are scared. During the daytime, if we are awake, we will never go to such a lonely place. But in the lands of dream, the poet tells that when I'm dreaming, I can see, I found myself that I have to walk alone near these streams and on the mountain sides. So this was the land of dream. Now we'll see the next paragraph, which is your third paragraph. The strangest things are there for me. Now the poet is telling that when he dreams, he sees so many strange things. What are strange things? Strange things means which he doesn't know, which he cannot imagine also, which is so unusual for him, which he has never seen before. What is it? Both things to eat and things to see. Now you can see in the picture, see, there's such a big cake. There's a huge jelly. See, the cow is standing on that. The sheep is there. The crab, see, you can see the size of a crab. It's like a watermelon. You can see this octopus. Can you see the frog coming out of an egg? So these are so many strange things. You can see a volcano over there, and there is chocolate flowing out of the volcano. Can you imagine these things when you are awake? We cannot. But the poet is telling that when I sleep, I see so many strange things. I see so many strange things. I eat also so many strange things. So these are the things which he sees when he is sleeping and when he is dreaming. He sees all these things in the land of Nod. It means in the land of dreams. Now we'll see the next lines of the third paragraph. And many frightening sights abroad till morning in the land of Nod. Now, apart from those things to see, like those cakes and the volcanoes, apart from that, sometimes he also feels frightened. Why? Children, can you think of a dream when you were very much scared and where you got up in the morning or when you were sleeping, you got up shouting, "Mummy, I'm feeling so scared, please come to me," like that? Of course, I think many of you must have seen a dream where you were very much scared. The same thing Robert Louis is also telling. Sometimes when he sleeps, he sees so many frightening sights. What are the frightening sights? Can you give me some examples? I think I have also seen, sometimes I see somebody is chasing me. Sometimes I see ghost in my dreams. Sometimes I see that somebody is under my bed. Or sometimes I see there's somebody like peeping from the window. So those are the scariest things which we feel so much scared. And so the poet is telling that there are so many frightening sights abroad. What is abroad? Abroad means far away. Abroad means far away. Far away means into the land of dreams. Here the word abroad means the land of dreams, where nobody else can go. When I am going, nobody else is there, where I am alone. Till morning in the land of Nod. Now I see all these frightening sights and all other things into the land of Nod till the morning. Why in the morning? Because morning we get up. When we get up in the morning, then we are no more dreaming, we are no more sleeping. So that dream ends when you get up. So the poet is telling that all those sights, all those frightening sights, that all I see till the morning in the land of Nod. Because when the morning comes, then the poet gets up and the dream ends over there. Now we come to the last paragraph of this poem. What it is? See the first two lines. Try as I like to find the way, I never get back by day. Now the poet is awake. Okay, he is no more sleeping, and then he is telling that whenever I try, I never can get back by day. Now what is back by day? Back by day means when it is not a night, it's just day. Now it's morning. So he is telling, when I get up in the morning and when I want to go back to the land of Nod, means when I get up in the morning and I want to dream again to the same place, then I can never get back by day. See, try as like to find the way. It means if I want to go back to the land of Nod, where I went last night when I was sleeping and what all I was dreaming, where all I was, I can never get back by day. When I get up, I can never go back to the same dream. Have you ever experienced this type of thing? I have many times experienced. When I was sleeping in the night, once I had a dream that I was enjoying. I went to a party. I got so many gifts. I was playing with all my gifts. I got up in the morning and then I thought that I'll sleep again and I'll have the same dream. But no, I could not get the same dream. So it happens with everyone. This boy, Robert Louis Stevenson also is telling the same thing. He also experienced the same thing, that whatever he saw in the previous night when he was dreaming, when he woke up, then he thought to think or to dream again, but he could never go back. He could never dream the same thing. Now we'll see the last lines of this poem. It is, nor can remember plain and clear the curious music that I hear. He is telling the same thing, that like if I get up in the morning and if I want to go back into that same land of Nod, means the land of dream, or the same thing which I had the dream about in the last night, I cannot remember some like plain and clear. It means not so clear the music which I heard when I was in the dream. Sometimes when you dream, you see some music and all playing. So now when the poet gets up, now he got up, he thought he just wanted to listen to the same music, but he could not. Even he could not remember it so properly. Here the word plain and clear is not so clearly, not so properly. It was not the same music which he wanted to hear. Now when he is awake, it means he is comparing the music which he had while dreaming now when he is awake. He could not remember that music. So this was the poem, The Land of Nod. I hope it is a very interesting poem for you. Go through the poem, read your poem from the book also. Thank you.